Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. And just as the last episode was, let's take a nap. We need a nap. Actually, I probably wouldn't hurt to have a nap. I woke up early this morning for some reason. I don't know why. Just woke up and could not go back to sleep. How untypical. Absolutely untypical. That never happens. Broke some grass in the last episode, I guess. May have just broke it when I put that workbench down. I can't remember. I don't have very good memories of the last episode. How groggy I was. So apparently I chopped down a tree. Hopefully I didn't do anything else weird. But yeah, welcome back. Hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. I think this week is shaping to be better than last week. I haven't done anything too super productive, such as recording or anything, but oh well. I think that YouTube is going to take a bit of a back burner with the streaming coming up. I've always wanted to stream more, and the mixture of it being a group effort and for charity will be, I think, isn't going to be an excellent way to motivate me to do more streaming. It'll be making a difference by doing something I'd already be doing, and hopefully entertaining folks as I do it. So yeah, that's just an extra layer of motivation that'll be there. And believe me, I know me. I know that I have to trick myself a lot of times to motivate myself to do things. I'm a very strange person. It takes a lot of it takes a certain type of person to be able to trick themselves. Like, he got me. He's a good one. It takes a very different type of person to be able to do that to themselves, but I'm able to do it sometimes. So yay me, yay me. But yeah, that'll it's actually got me looking forward to streaming. I've mentioned before that I still get pretty nervous whenever I stream. And leading up to streaming, like I said, I'm going to do it at 2. I can't be late. Oh my gosh, I'm running late. Or I said I was going to do it too. I'm kind of in the mood now. It's 30 minutes early. I started getting stressed out over the little details. I'm weird like that. A lot of times the little details don't stress me out, but sometimes they do. And there's not really a good pattern to it, so I don't know exactly how to prevent such measures, but or a lot of them anyway. So I just let that sort of thing stress me out, and makes me even more nervous, less likely to actually do it, and of course I realize that that's silly, but still makes me nervous and anxious about doing such things, but I am trying to develop a routine. I'm going to be trying to develop a routine, so that should help me out as well. So far, it's been really good. I've streamed 3 times in the last week. It was gonna be 4, but my internet was crappy Sunday night. I guess I'm still gonna have that happen. So sometimes my internet just will not cooperate with me, even though I bribe it with cookies. Just stuff cookies down the CD tray. Take them. Give me internet. Why are you making weird noises now? I'm guessing that's the digestive process going on in there. Totally not a bad thing for a computer. So yeah, it does seem like my internet works worse the later it is. I don't know why, but it seems like it does. Maybe I don't know if it's my ISP, thinking, hey, there's nobody who does things at night, who use internet. Let's just slow it down at night. Save bandwidth and that sort of thing. I don't know if that's what they do. It may not be at all, probably not. But it does seem like that way sometimes. I've actually seen my internet cut off a lot at night. It don't cut off too much in the day, but I've noticed it more at night. So that is, I guess, kind of consistent, with it messing up Sunday night around 9 o'clock. So I may not be able to live stream Minecraft Bingo. I really would like to do that, since everybody else normally does who does Bingo. So yeah, it would be kind of strange. Yeah, I do a lot of live streaming. Hey, I'm in a group where everybody's live streaming. Let's not. Even though it's single player. So yeah, that'd be kind of weird, but it may just not be able to happen. I did start the live stream. I did start it up, but I was losing over half my frames. It was at 54%, I think, at its worst. So yeah, I was like, this is not a viewable experience for anybody. Oh, birch tree. Is this a continent? Or is that... this might be more land. Oh, I think it is more land. What? Well, yeah, it's obviously more land. Sweet. May as well shear some more sheep. Oh, let's fix did my shears break? But nope, right there it was. Right in front of me. So yeah, hopefully it will cooperate with me though. I'm eventually going to I do know of one thing that could give me better connection and will probably help my internet. I think the cable guy had mentioned it before, but I just never really did it. And I was talking to Chris one night, just recently, and discussing the cord that I have in my hallway that lets me have internet, and well, used to have cable back here. I don't have it now. The cable service quit doing that now. It's digital only, or HD. It's something like that. You can't just, you gotta have something to run the thing through. You can't just be like, hey, here's a cord. Let's plug it into the TV. Like you could back in the old days. You have to have something in between. Something. Yeah, you see, I was debating, should I do that? And it wasn't funny anyway, I don't think so. That was a nope. But yeah, you now have to have something to convert the signal, I suppose, is the way it works. I know way back, about 10 years ago, I think, maybe even longer than that. It was longer than that, because that was back when we had rabbit ears. Anybody ever have those? But yeah, the rabbit ears, they were going to quit working, and we had to have these digital converter boxes, which, by the way, is still on top of my TV in here. It's been a long time since it's been operational, but I still actually have it. But yeah, they made it to where you couldn't just plug the rabbit ears directly into your TV. You had to have that box to convert the signal. And maybe that's when it was digital. We still haven't discovered or found a jungle temple. That is something that would be kind of cool to find. They exist in this version, but oh well. Oh crap! It's getting that time. I was thinking it was looking darker. But yeah, they made it where you have to have one of them things, and yeah, for whatever reason, I can't remember what this step is. Maybe it's HD. Maybe that's the step that they said it was. I honestly can't remember, but slowly the channels that I could get back here in my room were dwindling, and eventually to where no channels went back here, which was okay. I never really watched too much, too much TV anyway back here. It's mostly to help me sleep. Dang it, I didn't want no brown wool. It cluttered up my inventory. But yeah, that's I have the cord. That was the point I was trying to think. Well, maybe me start talking about that. I'm so bad about forgetting how I get on to topics. So distracted, easily distractible. But yeah, I have a cord that runs down the hallway. Pretty good size cord. Goes off of a split or two, which probably doesn't help at all. It splits from the wall to my mom's TV in the living room. And then goes down the hallway to my computer, to my modem, I guess I should say. And that probably affects my internet, how well it works. So I think I'm just gonna walk around the edge of this jungle, see if we can find anything good. So I do need to see about getting the maintenance guys to come up here, and if they can drill me a connection here in my room to where I can have a more direct connection to the internet. And that would probably help. Probably would. Don't know how much, whether it be like, hey, you know what? You were getting like at a point where you were getting, 3 megabytes up. Here's 3.0082 up, whether or not it would be just a very, very small fraction of an improvement, or whether or not it be a very noticeable difference. So I guess just for convenience sake, it would be, good to have that anyway. I'm able I'm able to close my door and everything, with the cord coming through, and it's not really a tripping hazard, although as I was talking about last time, the people way up the line who come to inspect us every few years, make sure that we're not mistreating the apartment, like smearing crap on the walls, I guess, or are storing severed heads in the refrigerator. I'm making this stuff up. You know, these, as far as I know, there's been no examples like that. I'm really hoping there hasn't been, at least in my neck of the woods. Oh man, now I'm worried. But yeah, they come and inspect, make sure everything's good, and and I think we have had to take that down before. But they don't come very often, which is good. Because it's really awkward to have people just come in and be like, you feel like they're kind of judging you. Of course, my mom, she's quite a lot more worried about it than I get about that sort of thing. But it's still not a good experience. But anyway, it would just be more convenient to have have it coming directly out of the in here in my room. So where it's used. Did I actually get that? I didn't. Oh well. Where did it go up to anyway? Did I pick up that wool that I just sheared? It's like it vanished into the void. It's weird. I may have picked it up. I didn't hear the plop, and I thought I had 60 before I sheared them. So yeah, hopefully that will have an improvement. But yeah, I am definitely intending and planning on streaming even more than I have been over the past week. I have already committed to playing Disgaea, and by that I have already pre-purchased it, which is something I never do. But I'm actually getting pretty excited to play it. So I did something I've never done, or I haven't done in a very long time. I've never done it on PC, that's for sure. And that is buy it before it comes out. Yeah. So it is already downloaded and installed on my computer, and I'm assuming tomorrow afternoon, when the game comes out fully, it will immediately unlock, and it's like, yo, Shook, you can play me now, and live stream too, which I am going to do. So yeah, one thing I did get to thinking about this morning, and of course it's me worrying about things. It's a good sized group of pumpkins, isn't it? Fair sized pumpkin patch. Yeah, something I got to think about this morning about Disgaea is it's an older game, and it's a game that I really enjoyed before, and it did kind of make me start sort of worrying about, what if it's not as fun as you remember it being? That is something that started going in my mind a little bit. So I'm looking forward to playing it and getting that thought extinguished, deleting that thought. I really do hope I enjoy it as well, or even more, as it did the first time. So yeah. If it is just as fun, I'm planning on doing I'm planning it to be fun anyway. But No, if I am right, I'm planning to do a 100% go at it, like complete it. Which with a game like that, it's quite the endeavor. So it'll be, it'll be quite the feat. You'll need your feet for it, that's for sure. And so yeah, I mean, I mentioned before about how you can get to level 9,999 with a character, and how there's bosses that have millions of hit points to go through to kill them, which I've never gotten to those bosses when I played it. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Hopefully that will not be boring. It could be an incredibly boring experience, but I'm hoping it won't be. But we'll just have to find out if that is the case once we get started on it. Guess it's time to sleep again. Yeah, that'll. I think it unlocks about 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow. So 5 p.m., 4 or 5 p.m. Central, and I am planning on live streaming it as soon as that comes out. So if you want to tune in, you can go ahead and set your timers now to one of those timers. I think it's 5, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. In Steam, it would say like, this game unlocks in 2 days and 3 hours. So I'm not sure if it's counting the hour that just passed, or if it's counting the hour that's going to pass. So I'm not really sure which one it does, but follow me on Twitter, and I will be announcing it when I go live. It's kind of fun using the ice to sprint jump like that. So yeah, there's gonna be a dip in videos. There's already been a dip in videos on the channel, but hopefully it'll average to about 1 a day. It may not, but I kind of had a little bit of lag there for some reason. It was like, hey, you talking about not doing as many videos? I'll teach you. But yeah, it will be less videos coming up. I'm definitely excited about doing this. It's starting something completely new, a brand new Twitch channel, and it's exciting to start something from scratch, and hopefully it will grow. Hopefully it will be much more successful than anything I've done before. I guess whenever you start something new, that's what you want. You do want it to be more successful than your previous endeavors. I guess that's a very human thing. You don't want to be like, hey, this was less successful. That means you suck more than you did. That's total progress. Yeah, I don't think anybody would want something like that. So I guess it's pretty natural to want it to be more successful. And also the fact that it will be raising money for charity and making an actual difference in people's life beyond beyond just the hopeful entertainment. I'm always leery of saying, yes, my content is surefire entertainment. I probably shouldn't be that way, but I always want, I always feel there should be the benefit of the doubt that, hey, this might not be entertaining. But I'm sure it will. I'm very sure it will be. If not my stuff, the other guys when they stream. But it will be, with Extra Life, it goes to Children's Miracle Hospitals, specifically Le Bonheur. So it will be making an actual difference in people's lives. So hopefully, people's futures will be brighter because of it. You see, I was thinking with us having all this land in this episode that we would maybe get a jungle temple. That is a crazy looking jungle tree there. It's got half of its leaves in the desert, I'm guessing. Guessing that's a desert. Yeah, that's a desert shrub. So yeah, this is part desert. It is weird how the leaves look different outside of biomes. Isn't there a smooth biome setting in the settings now to where that doesn't happen? I might be making that up, but it seems like there is. Man, lots of jungle. There's that song, something about the jungle, and I can't remember how it goes. There's a sheep in that tree. Hey, sheep, do you need a trampoline? Don't worry, I'll get you down. I'll get you down, sheep. Shook to the rescue. I'm a terrible rescue person. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. The links are down in the description for the charity if you want to donate. The link is there's also the link to the Twitch channel, the brand new Twitch channel for the gatekeepers. I'm also going to, if I remember, and I really hope I do, put the link for the VOD channel on YouTube, so that even though there is less content on this channel, from me, there will be content on there. If you want to see more Shook, content. I was gonna say that sounds really creepy. You want to see more of me? But but no, that's not what I mean at all. Obviously. And everybody is relieved. But yeah, I'll hopefully remember to put that down there. So make sure to sub to that. There'll be videos from Tonic and Biz, along with hopefully other gatekeepers on there. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to that. There's already one video on it. I'm gonna be putting it. I don't know why I just punched my fist. Like, I want to adamantly tell you this. But there's already one video on it. I'll be putting up another video on there today. There's another video that needs to be exported, and of course the live stream I do today will be exported on there as well. So I'm a little bit behind on that about exporting videos. So that'll be fun. Also 1,017,000. Woo! And I will see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.